Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Flexi DNA. This is Flexi Trade. I know it's been a long time, yeah. So, but right now we are back at it like a bad habit, and we're keeping it consistent with every single little thing regarding the financial market, regarding forex trading, yeah. So today in this session, we are going to be treating something very much different from what we used to do, and this is mostly for beginner traders. If you are not a newbie, please, you can actually just scroll past this YouTube session. This is just for my beginners. Okay, so now let's get into it. So what we are going to be dealing with today is how to customize or use your MT5. How to customize or use your MT5. You can customize it to your taste, or you can filter it so that it can look somewhat catchy, just like my own. Very simple, but good. So first of all is you go and download the MT5. Yeah, this is the MT5 app with symbol of 5 in the middle. So you go and download the MT5 app in your Apple Store or in your Play Store. So as a beginner trader, what everybody is just concerned about once you are into the trading game is how do I buy and sell. Okay, we will get into that, but first of all, look at the bottom of this MT5 app. You're going to see quotes, chart, trade, history, and settings. This quote is where you have all your pairs. Any pair that you want to trade here, you come and add it to your quote. Then chart is where you execute your trades. Okay, then trade is where you actually see the reflection of your chart. Any trade you execute in the chart, then you are going to be seeing the way the trade is moving, either in profit or in loss in your trade. Then history, this is going to show you the history of trades you've took in the past, and the history of trades you've took in the past, how much you've lost so far, how much you've made so far. Yeah. Then settings, I'm going to be using a demo account for this because I will be testing and maybe opening some random trades, and I wouldn't want to be risking my personal funds for this. So let's just go straight into it. So first of all, let's start with the code. Yeah, so let's say I want to I have a setup or a particular analysis on BTC USD. So I will just come to my quote and type BTC USD. You click here, you click on the BTC USD. That shows that you've automatically added BTC USD to your quotes. This is it. Then you click on BTC USD. Once you click on BTC USD, you see before you click on BTC USD, if you click on charts, it's going to take you into the GBP USD chart. Okay, but you can just come to the quote and click on BTC USD, then click on chart. That is, it will take you to the chart of BTC USD. So we are done with quote, then this is the chart. So in this case now, I would like all of you to actually pay attention to what I will be talking, or to what I will be discussing in this particular path of the session. So here, as a beginner trader, everybody is just concerned about how do I buy and sell. So look at the top of this of my screen. You see H1. This H1 stands for 1 hour, H4 stands for 4 hour, D1 stands for 1 day, W1 stands for 1 week. Then you see this small cycle that looks like clock. Look at it. Once you click it, this is what you see on the chart. Look at it, buy limit or sell limit. I will get to that. Then this is this small rectangles icon on the screen at the top left of the screen or top right of the screen, I don't know. So once you click it, it's going to show you your buy and sell button. Okay, your buy and sell button. So how do I buy, how do I sell? So first of all, this video is going to be a long one here, so just work with me through step-by-step process of this. Okay, if you want to buy and sell, you just click on buy. Simple. You've bought already. You understand? So if you come here, you can see it's already moving. Okay, it's already moving. As you can see, it's already moving. All right. So, and if you want to sell, you just click on sell. Then you can come to your trade. the trade is where you see the history of the trade, like what is currently happening. You understand? So as you can see, as the buy and the sell, but don't buy and sell at the same time. This is just for example purpose. You understand? So you can just close. So this is it. You buy, you sell, you buy, you press buy to buy, you press sell to sell. Okay, so then let's come to this thing in between the buy and the sell. This is what we call the lot size. You understand? This lot size determine a lot of things in your trading, and I'll be dropping a particular video about how to use and manage your lot size, because the lot size actually determine the amount of money you are willing to risk on that trade. Based on the lot size, that's how you know a good trader and a gambler in the forex trading. So I'm going to be doing a whole video for lot size, how to use lot size, maybe by next week. So then let's come to this aspect. This small cycle at the top that look like clock, this is what you call your buy limit and your sell limit. You understand? Some people don't like to execute market by themselves. You understand? And even if you like to execute market by themselves, like there will be time whereby you just want to set limits. Maybe you might get busy later, or maybe something might happen and you know that, okay, fine, you might not be available to actually take that trade yourself. So you actually need to set a limit. The limit will be executed on market order. Sorry, on a limit order, not market order. If you are executing yourself, you are doing it on market order, whereas if you are setting limits, you are doing it on limit order. So now let's do something. Now if you want to set a buy limit, you come to this place. Yeah, you click on this small cycle at the top, click on it. You understand? So where the price is currently at right now is the difference between your buy and your sell. Anything across that level is a sell limit, and anything below where price is currently at is your buy limit. So let's say I want to set a buy limit here. So I've actually set my buy limit here. You click on it, you press this arrow, then you click on modify if you want to change places. Let me come again. Let me delete the limit again. So you click on this place, you come here, you click on this arrow, this right arrow, you click on it, then you click on place. You click on place. So this is how you place a limit. So what this means is automatically when price is coming down, the moment price gets to this your buy limit, it's going to trigger you into the trade automatically. You don't, even if you are online, even if you are offline, even if your phone is with you, even if your phone is not with you, as long as you set that limit, once price get to that level, it's going to execute by itself. You understand me? It's going to execute by itself. Yes. So that is that for that. Yeah. So, and sell limit is anything above where price is at. This yellow line across my screen is where price is at. So anything above that level, above here, is my what? Is my sell limit. Any limit above this level, look at it, is my sell limit. You understand? So that is it for that. So let me delete all the limits. Yeah, let me delete all the limits. You might have to watch this video maybe a couple of times before you actually comprehend and understand whatever I actually explained here. So I've explained the buy and the sell, how to use the buy and the sell button, and I've explained the buy and sell limit. So now this is where we come to. We are currently in a sell on BTC USD. So there is something I would like us to do actually, is how to use a stop loss and a take profit. But I'm going to be dropping a full series on how to use your MT5, including using stop loss and take profit, including using lot sizes, so that this video will not get so boring and maybe very, 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 very long. So this is it for the chart. Then let's come to trade. Trade, this is where you see the reflection of what you did on your chart. You see you are currently selling, so this is where you see the reflection of the sell. you are currently on. You understand? So the sell is currently at a loss of minus $1.09. So if you want to close it, just look at it, just click and hold, then you press click position. Then if you want to modify the position, that is click and hold, modify the position. Modify position means you want to set stop loss and take profit on that particular trade, which I'm going to drop a video on how to how to set stop loss and how to take profits on a trade. All right, so that is it for that. Then history, look at the BTC I closed, look at the BTC I just closed just now, the buy. So this history is like a reflection of everything you've done in the past. You understand? Everything you've done, either you lost money or you made money, this is where you are going to see the history. You understand? So you can actually filter the history to see, okay, I want today's history. Look at just what I did today. I want last week history. Look at what happened between today and in 7 days. I want last month's history. You understand? So this is everything that has happened between last month till today. All right. Then settings again. This is where you filter, set your MT5 according to your preferences. You understand me? So account, this is where you see all the account that has been connected to your MT5. Then this mailbox, I don't really use it. This news, they will be giving you fundamental updates on what is happening in the financial market. All right. Then yeah, trading calendar also, you'll be seeing updates on what is happening in the financial market. Then let's come to charts. So this is where you actually set your chart, your candlestick to your preferences. That yellow and white color you've been seeing on my chart, that I'm the one that actually came to this place and set it that way. You understand? So look at it. Look at your ask price line, your trade orders, trade positions, stop loss and take profit level, trade history. So if you want to change the colors, just like the way I did my own, you click on this color. Understand? So look at it. My fore background is white, my grid is black, my bar up is, look at them, yellow, black, white. So you can actually just, if you want to use my own, it's fine. You can just maybe copy everything and just go and paste it in your own MT5. And if you want to set the color according to your taste and preferences, then you can do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this session of the video, and yeah, we're gonna meet some other time in some coming episode or some coming session regarding how to use MT5, how to set stop loss and take profits, how to use loss size, yeah, and how to manage your trades, how to use loss size and all. So if you really enjoy this session of the trade, give me a thumbs up, share, like and comment, share this trades, share this session to your friends and family if you really find it useful. And I'm going to see you some other time in same episode with Flexi Trades. Thank you.